guys? Happy Saturday. It's gonna be another wonderful 100+ degree day, but we had some good winds last few days, so I'm back here picking up my tumbleweeds. So today not much is going on. Got soccer match later tonight. Jamie's out with Maddie getting some clothes for like work, some work shoes, and I think some school stuff because she has school starting in like a week. And yeah, I'm just picking up some stuff around the house. I think I'm gonna make a video on the ever-evolving mic setup that I have on my helmet. And hopefully I can come up with some solutions to make it sound better, because it's becoming very frustrating. Alright, so we're gonna go over my mic setup. I wanted to really wait on this video until I had exactly what I wanted to do and have it exactly working as well as I could get it to work, but it's been giving me problems, so I kind of just wanted to chronicle exactly what I'm dealing with. So I got most of the stuff here. I got these Turtle Beach mics, wind buff, this little adapter that I have, and I had a mic from Purple Panda, which is just a basic lavalier mic. So I basically just use this Purple Panda bag now for all my extra GoPro mounts and parts. Keep everything else in this. This company, Matane, they make these awesome electronics cases where everything has spots to hook, and then on this side, here it is. On this side, it's got a larger compartment for all my other things, DJI, whatever, gimbal, a bunch of other parts, readers, mic extensions, all kinds of stuff. This became really helpful in Korea. You could easily shove it in a bag and it worked fine. All right, I want the mic to sound like this.
So Germany is the only country ever in the world where I've been riding that when there's a traffic jam, immediately the people will take the far left and the far right.
Sounds good, right? But this is what I keep getting. Work is steadily increasing the pace as far as tasks, which will all culminate in October in a large training event. And from there, we will pack up everything, start shipping it out to California. Super close to my mouth, and it's just too much detail. You hear me breathing really heavy, and everything's distorted a little bit. Or I get this popping from these mics, and it's just driving me nuts. So I have my media mod without the GoPro in it because I'm using the GoPro, but this will just show you exactly how I have it set up. All right, helmet's here, medium mod. All right, the bottom on the medium mod is going to be the plug for the headphones, except it's, I don't know the names, I'll put them at the bottom, but it's the 2 line, which is different than the 3 line. It's a different way it connects. So this is an adapter 2 to 3 because Purple Panda is the 3. So it plugs in there on the medium mod, right? And it was hooked on here like this. And this was tucked in there like that. All right, that's how it was set up. And then I had the mic plugged into the back of it. All right, so let's do that. Right. All right. So I had the mic plugged in the back of it, and then this went through here. Essentially, the huge amount, because it's like 8 foot long. There we go. It's like 8 foot long, so it was tucked up on the inside. I just had it like taped up in there, all right? And then the mic itself, I'll flip it around. Right, and then the mic itself was inside this cheek pad, all right? So it ran inside the cheek pad and sat like right there, right inside the cheek pad with the wind buff on it. And I was still getting tons of wind noise. So these mics are either really sensitive or something wasn't right. So I said, okay, I'm done with that idea. I don't want all that wind noise. I want it to sound nice. So someone mentioned this as an idea on a YouTube page. So this, it would mount on there, and then this would just go in here and sit like that. How simple is that, right? That's a good setup for me. As long as it sounds good, it's a good setup. Sounded okay, except I keep getting popping noises, and I don't know why. I think maybe because there's a little movement in it. So these aren't gonna work. So I'm gonna go back to this Purple Panda mic. Try it in the cheek pad again. Maybe move it a little further down on the cheek pad and see how that goes, because it's just been driving me nuts. But if I'm just going 45, 50 miles an hour, I should be able to deal with wind noise with all the stuff that I have. So anyway, I have to work tomorrow. I'm gonna try a different setup again. It's gonna be similar with the Purple Panda mic, but I'm gonna try and push it farther down in the cheek pad to get a little more blockage from the wind, okay? Now, something else I wanted to do was an update to my bike. So I saw a YouTube page where they basically removed part of the air box on the bike. So let's see if I can show this here. All right, hopefully you can view this. All right, this is the Fuel X, all right, move it out of the way. Okay, air box, okay? There's a tube that runs through here. Down in there, there's a tube. See right there. Here, goes back here, and this is where the inlet for the air is. So the idea is you can remove it way up here and cut out all this resistance to the air box. It's another free mod. As long as I don't have to like physically cut things and I can just disconnect them, I'm gonna do it. So that is hopefully the video after this. So if you're someone who's watching this because you like the KTM stuff, we'll get back to the KTM in the next video. Okay guys, so that's pretty much this video. Just my frustration with the mic. After this, I'm gonna put in the footage from me riding to work tomorrow, and hopefully the audio is pretty good. Also, if you have any ideas on how to make the mic better, let me know. Because if you've worked with this or you know somebody who's tried something else, hit me up, let me know, and I'll try it out. Because one of the reasons I got the GoPro is for easy vlogging around the house, but also the Motovlog, and I need some good audio. So if you got anything, got any tips or tricks, hit me up. Thanks. All right, good morning. Hopefully this mic is working pretty good today. About time for me to ride into work. So, this thing fired up here. All right, stop. Close my garage. All right, keep a remote in there now, garage door remote. Before I was stopping at the bottom of the driveway, going up in the house, opening the garage, and then taking the time to push the bike all the way up the driveway. So now I just have a remote and I can ride right up in there. Alright, let's close this visor. Hopefully the mic is sounding pretty good. In the cheek pad, a little bit away from my mouth. Hopefully it's not too loud. Today's gonna mark day 41 of consecutive days over 100 degrees. Longest streak in El Paso history. So they put a four-way stop here, which is nice, because people tend to go flying down this road, me included. So it's nice they put a four-way there where it'll slow everybody down. Man, this bike is fun. Yep, this is a test of new audio. Feel like it's going to go well. Not too worried that it's going to have the popping, because I do have a normal lavalier mic instead of those gaming little wired, what would you call that? The little like gaming headset microphone. That's what I guess I'd call it. See how all this sounds. Hopefully it's not overly sensitive where the sound's getting all blown out and it's just me breathing into the microphone. I think when the bike is running, it definitely balances the sound a little bit. When I tried to just put the helmet on in my house, it was super sensitive because it was just picking up my voice. But now, you know, with some wind noise and the bike running, hopefully it sounds pretty good, but not too much wind, because then it's just going to drive me insane. Alright, I'm going to just put on some music now and ride into work. I'll check back on the highway and see how it sounds then. We'll go from there. we can go here. get on the highway. Close the visor all the way. I had it cracked a little bit. Alright. Let's go and see how this sounds on the highway.
Sleep in traffic, 'cause living steady panic. I know 'cause I try acid. Now I see through your habits, just like gadgets. You tell me with the two hands, I'm too bad. Wonder what you think's I like. Need me to get your bills paid, that's what you said. Well, guess I'm just too fake for that. So sit down, listen, think for a minute. Know it might be hard 'cause you're uneducated. Break down, face it, breathe for a minute. I'm about to help you with your manners and respect. You get it, just uneducated. But this so but you make it. One day, manners and respect. I'm a realist. I see your actions like an itchy clitoris. I never listen to the critics.
Alright, so yeah, going about 35-40 miles an hour. The visor is still cracked. Let's see how this sounds. And then we can be done working on these mics. Alright, this is with the windscreen locked shut. A little less wind, but not nearly as much as the highway. Hopefully we sound good. Alright, this should be the end of the video. I might put a couple outtakes in here of some bad drivers. We'll see. But yeah, everybody, hope you liked the video. Be sure to subscribe, give it a like, comment, share with your friends. As Alex would say, do whatever you want to do. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.